I recently bought my first soundbar for a television of mine. It was a 40-inch television, so it took up quite a bit of room. And the problem was that my televisions are not wall mounted. I prefer having them sit on television cabinets, like the one you can see here. And the problem was the soundbar was too long and too high to fit right underneath the television on top of the cabinet, as you can see there. And all the other parts of the cabinet already taken up, like DVD player, Skybox, PlayStation, Wii. And I was thinking of wall mounting the soundbar, but then it would be quite a bit further back than how forward the television is from the wall. And then somebody on Reddit gave me an idea. They said, why don't you buy a VESA mount? I'd never heard of one of those. So I did some research into it and went on Amazon, picked one out that was by customer review, average customer review. And after doing a bit more research on how to put these together, because the instructions, as with most of these things, were really awful, I figured out how to mount it to the holes at the back of the television, the VESA holes, VESA. And as you can see, that soundbar is now sitting a few centimeters above the top of the television. And if you look, you can see the mount. That's one of the vertical struts. That's the other vertical strut. And behind the soundbar and under the soundbar is the horizontal strut. So really useful if you don't want to, or you can't put your soundbar either below the television or on the wall behind the television. And these mounts can also, if you have the room, which I don't, can be suspended below the television. Obviously I can't do it here because of the cabinet top shelf in the way. But I'll put the link to the VESA mount that I bought. And I'm not promoting it. I don't have any affiliation to the company. As I said, I just bought those. Well, I just bought it on the recommendation of Amazon reviews. And what I've also done to mine, just to make sure that the soundbar, if for any reason doesn't topple over, you know those cable twists you get, like with new USB cables or new any types of gadgets? I always keep those and don't chuck them away. And I've actually put those cable twists between the soundbar and the VESA mount. So if I were to accidentally knock the soundbar, it's not going to fall very far forward. It'll be kept in place with those cable twists, and that has worked. Alright, thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe, please share, please like. Any comments, do put them. And again, do share, that could be the best thing for me. And if you could also subscribe. The soundbar, you may not have heard of, well, I'm assuming it's a Chinese company called Majority. This is not a very expensive soundbar. The television, as I bought it in 2010, was about 600 something pounds. The soundbar's probably about between 50 and 60 pounds. I'm not that interested in getting something really expensive. I mean, some people, the sound's more important than the television video. That's not for me. But as a teacher of mine in school used to say, it's good enough for me. And this is good enough for me. So, Majority soundbar. Again, I've got no affiliation. I just picked the cheapest one I could get. That was long enough. As you can see, it's almost the width of the 40-inch television. It's not the best sound, but it'll do me. It's good enough for me. Thank you for watching. Bye.